Merry meet and welcome to Tiamat's Rebirth Ritual. This is intended for you to use at any time you desire, revisit when you need to, as only you are required for this ritual. Find a place where you will be comfortable and undisturbed for the duration of this video. Once you are comfortable, close your eyes. As your eyes close, pay attention to the rising and falling of your breath, as well as the subtle yet steady beat of your heart. This body is yours, my dear child, and no matter how you may feel about this body, it is the reason why you are here present with us. All the struggles, all the joys, all the pleasures, and all the sorrows have been shared between you and your body. At this point, I can already feel you tensing up at any sort of positive talk towards your body. So please, my dear, take a deep breath for me. In through the nose and out through the mouth. All in gratitude for the present moment you find yourself in right now. The most chaotic thing you can do, dear child, is be present right here, right now, and love yourself unconditionally, uncontrollably, irrevocably, to where no one can take you away from you. No one can even help themselves but gaze upon you and the joy and love you share with yourself. This is what we call the rebirth of your chaos. Did you forget that you don't make history by being a good girl? How have you been conditioned to be? Have you been conditioned to be small, silent, sweet, simple? Have you been conditioned to be polite, patient, perfect, pretty? Have you been conditioned to say, no, it's okay, don't worry about it, I'm fine? Have you been conditioned to help other people regulate their emotions? But my dear child, what about yours? Have you been conditioned to be afraid of your power, afraid of your rage, afraid of your need for justice, afraid of your tongue, afraid of your thoughts, afraid of your magic? Well, these times are over now. Cast these conditionings into my flames. Let them burn away. Let them be torn asunder. Let their chains that bind you shatter like glass on the floor. Let them break from you. Let you be free. It is time. You were not meant to have a small life, my dear child. Please hear me when I say this. Your anger, your shadows, your trauma, your wounds, your imperfections, do not fear them. Throw them to my fire. They do not scare me. Together, we will alchemize what is dragging you, holding you back, making you afraid, and stunning you to stillness. I can see everything in your life, like the face of a clock, both past, present, and future, and I can confirm for you, the only one standing in your way, my dear child, is you. Welcome to the present moment, my dear darling. You're right on time. You're not too far behind. You're not forgotten. You're not falling off the track. You haven't lost your way. You are not a hopeless cause. You are not lost. You are simply wandering. And while wandering, I have found you. And I will wrap myself around you, swirling in my scales of stars to hold you while you fall apart. You're never alone, for I've always been here, my dear child. You cannot let go of your pain because it is all that you know. Please know there is never shame in this. But you didn't come to Earth this time to be stuck now, did you, my darling? I need you to take another deep breath for me, in through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. And I need you to be real honest with yourself why you came to this planet in this lifetime. Oh, my dear child, it's time to remember who the fuck you are. You are one of one, an incredible blueprint to magic. You and I both can agree that you still standing today is a miracle. And I am so grateful you are still with us, my dear child. The world would grieve your loss, even if you do not believe. This life was meant for you, and you were meant for this life. That is why I have a gift for you, my dear child. But before I give it to you, I need you to take one more deep breath for me, in through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Are you ready for your present? You see here, I've created this little star for you, all just for you. This star belongs to you, and it is meant for you, and you are meant for this star. What color is the star to you? How big is it? What does it look like? How many points are on the star? Does it even have any? Is it glowing? Is it a hot star? Is it a cold star? Is it a star indescribable? Pay attention now, because these details are unique to your star, and they mean and represent keys to your heart. Now, before I give you this star to take with you whenever you need, we are going to breathe into it together. Are you ready? In your heart, I want you to hold an energy that feels like hope, that feels like your dreams coming true, that feels like magic and happiness, that feels like loved ones, family, and friends, that feels like paradise. And once you feel that feeling brimming over the top, take a deep breath in through your nose, and let's exhale into the star, pouring this magic in it together. Notice how the star's behavior changes. Does it grow? Does it shrink? Does it glow brighter? Does it grow dimmer? How does the star change after we've breathed our magic into it? And now I give this star to you, and as I place it on your chest, it goes deep within your heart, encasing you with light, and with each beat of your heart, your aura grows brighter and brighter, your spirit feels stronger and stronger, and your self-confidence soars. You feel like you're in your chaos villain era, which all that means is that you choose you first. Now go out into the world, fearless, fierce, and free. And remember, the place where the sea, the stars, and the sky meet is where you will find me. Fear not, for I will always be with you. But if you feel a little worn from the storm, please come back whenever you need, and I will always be here for you, my child. When you are ready, take a deep breath in, and exhale, and open your eyes when you are ready. Thank you so much for watching Tiamat's Rebirth Ritual, provided by the Hatchling Clan and AZURA Dragon Feather. Art by Riley from Starstorm Studios. If you are interested in learning more about Tiamat, please check out the Hatchling Clan Discord server that we have created free just for you to enjoy, because everyone deserves dragons.